Oh, goody.
Alright, what's going on everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So in this one we have a really cool and powerful new take on the Death deck, and this one is adding Aero to it. So been seeing this go around quite a bit on ladder the last few days, and it was what I was using to climb a bunch, got up to 90 with it, and it definitely feels really good, and I think it might be my new favorite version of the Death deck. So let's take a look at some of the cards we're including here, talk about why we're running them and what the goal of the deck is. So very similar structure here to a lot of other Death decks. We have a general package for Death here. The hood is really good sack fodder, gives us a very powerful 1-drop. Nova, classic, goes with our little Carnage package as well. Good for spreading the power across the board. Yondu, so Yondu is really sweet because he actually reduces Death's cost by 1, and sometimes mill key cards, and just gives us more fodder for things to blow up, feed our Carnage, feed our Death, that kind of stuff. Bucky is just really good destroy fodder as well. Gets us a nice, powerful 6 power unit, and also helps feed our things that care about destruction. So those are kind of our main things we're feeding here to our cards like Carnage. Carnage definitely one of the best cards in the deck, and is definitely a big enabler of this strategy. Allows us to eat up all our small guys, make himself big, make Death cost less. Pretty straightforward. Mysterio's good because he keeps the opponent guessing as to where we actually played the real one, while on top of that giving us more stuff we can sacrifice to things like Carnage and Deathlock to make Death even cheaper. Killmonger, just really good removal, both for our opponent's 1-drops as well as our own 1-drops we don't want sticking around. Lets us blow up our own hood as well as our own Nova to proc the effect. Wave, this is one of the most important cards in the deck because she allows us to do very powerful things towards the end of the game. Basically, the vast majority of the time you're playing this deck, you want to be holding Wave for turn 5, so that way you can force your opponent to only play one thing a lot of the time, while you play 2 things, one of those things being Death. Deathlock just gives us a bit more destruction effect, helps us get those consistent cost reductions on Death, and is pretty decent power for the cost when your deck is already playing into this kind of playstyle. Aero. So this is one of the best cards in the deck, and how the deck kind of got its move name. A lot of the times what we end up doing with Aero is we actually save her for turn 6. We try and lock down one of the locations or sometimes 2 of the locations during the earlier turns of the game. Then when the opponent is going to have to play into one of our locations, usually it's kind of obvious where they're going to be playing into, so we can just slam Death somewhere else and then use Aero to force them to move to a lane they do not want to be in. So that kind of can close out a lot of games and is definitely one of the most powerful things that the deck can do. And then in that same vein, Magneto is also really good at this as well, as he can totally screw up the opponent's plan, just move some of their 3 cost and 4 cost out of the lanes, take their power away, puts it in the same lane as him. This is especially great if the opponent is kind of like a destroyer deck where they're just trying to play in 2 lanes. Magneto can really screw that up while being a pretty powerful unit for the cost. Really good effect. And then the namesake of the Death here, Death. Namesake of the Death. Namesake of the deck here, Death. Death is great. I am a big fan of Death. Really fun card. Like playing it a lot. And she's a big reason why this deck works. You just really want to be getting her down there for next to no cost, which Wave makes very easy. But sometimes there are enough destroy effects, especially in destroy mirrors or sometimes due to random locations, where you can just get her down for almost no cost, which is really awesome for a 12 power unit. But yeah, this deck is really, really fun. I do think it is one of the best decks in the meta right now. It actually got rated as tier 1 on the most recent Marvel Snap Zone ratings for the different decks. And I can see why. I've had a lot of success with it. Definitely seen a lot of other players have success with it. And if you happen to have these cards for it, I would highly recommend giving it a try. We're going to get right on into some games with it. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, remember to like and subscribe. It's a ton to help out the channel. Keeps the videos coming. Without further ado, let's get into the games. I'm so happy I finally got Hood. I wanted this card for so long. Cool. I don't mind if I do. I'll take that Deathlock. Thank you very much. Chibi Armor, that's a good one. Chibi Armor, I think, is my favorite armor, too.
Opponent snapped.
Bought today that Jubilee Red Dress variant. That's a good one. Jubilee has a ton of really good ones. I think the Red Dress one's my favorite, but it's hard to say for sure. Sheesh. Alright, well, we know they have a Killmonger in hand. That makes playing our demon kind of awkward. I think we have to play it anyway. I can play it next turn with Wave, I suppose. I'm just hoping they didn't get a copy of our death. Alright, it's Wave time. If we play from behind, we can dodge Killmonger. So I think I'm just gonna wave Bucky. But yeah, they've been giving me a lot of variants I've liked in the shop. Rip my gold. Wow, they death now? They're not going to be happy about that. Oh wait, I probably should have played the demon, huh? Yeah, I probably should have played the demon. Might have screwed myself a bit here. But if we do this... Alright, Shang-Chi's rude. Actually, that screws me. God damn it. Motherfuckers running Shang-Chi in their death wave. Oh wait, no, we win. Haha! By one, dude. So playing from behind was the move there, otherwise we would have lost Magneto. Only a pool 1 deck. Oh. And do you like get more cards over time somehow, or you draft? Oh, that's a neat idea. Yeah, people have come up with some neat stuff for the different formats. Yondu and Bucky. No armor, no armor, no armor. Or Cosmo. Rage. Alright. Give me a better mansion than them. Sunspot, Wolverine. Alright. Oh, they probably got the better mansion there. We can blow it up though, so it's really not that much better. Set up the death into Aero finish. Unless we get wave. No wave. It's alright. I can't play death metal. We have to play cards on the left. Well, now I think either Magneto right or Magneto middle. Yeah, I think I like the middle too. Motherfucker, Shang-Chi left. Although we still win. Oh, that's disgusting, dude. That's disgusting. Good call. Enjoying Snap a lot. I'm gonna be working super hard on content this week. Bunch of Snap stuff. 1 or 2 smaller Mercs things. And then Pokemon on Friday. I can't wait for Pokemon. "17 power squirrels." Awesome. Yeah. I only am doing occasional content because I don't want to transition everything all at once, because I don't think that's a smart thing to do. But I don't really have a lot of faith in them doing what needs to be done for the game. It's quite sad. But unless they make some very major changes, I do not anticipate it really working out very well. Yeah, I feel for Panda. I know the struggle, you know? But at a certain point, it's just like I'm tired of putting in more work for the mode than the people who make the fucking game. Maybe that's like a little conceited to say, but that's certainly what it feels like to me. Oh yeah, we have Aero. Aero fucks them super hard. We just Aero now, right? Into Magneto. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's get the snap in. The bright side, future game developers who want a game to see, they'll look at Mercs and just do everything opposite to make it good. Yeah, I know, right? It's just crazy that they managed to like flub it so much. Nice card you had there, bud. Be a shame if something happened to it. You still think it's Magneto middle? Just move these things to the left. Oh yeah, because Magneto middle destroys shit. That's right, that's right. Why did I think it wouldn't? I literally just watched it happen. Do we ever get screwed? Do we have, maybe we leave one thing? Because I don't want them to yeah, keep Aero mid. I like that. I like that. I don't want to give it all to the left because I don't think they're going to fight for left. Yeah, it's weird. For some reason in my head I was like, oh, Aero moves stuff, but I wasn't thinking of Magneto as move, even though like that's literally what he does. This seems good though. Mojo and Ant-Man. Sure. It's not enough. It's close.
Victory.
8 cubes. Look at that. Yeah, calculated 100%. All right. It's kind of an annoying one. Yeah, we're still going. Probably not for too much longer, but... Oh, 4 hours. All right, this worked out. Oh, fucking rocks. You're working. Gave up. Oh, dude, I hate rocks so fucking much. I hate them. Also, fuck this location. This location fucks with my deck so hard. Show me a big card. Oh, it's not really what I wanted to see, game. Oh, I wanted to see it all. Well, we have to do this now. Daredevil? Oh, yikes. They're gonna fucking Professor X me. If we arrow them, though... Since we reveal first, they can't Professor X us. Or do we arrow? No, we can't arrow the middle. Does arrow the right do anything better for us or nah? Probably not. All right. They're putting some rocks in. Final turn. Well, I'm pretty sure we just nab them with Magneto here. Right? Screws Ant-Man. Screws up a lot of their plan. Yeah, Spectrum ain't it. Let's go.
Victory.
Magneto snagging the game for us real fast. Alright, no armor, please, sir. I'm gonna ask you very kindly not to play armor on 2. Alright. We have initiative as well. Oh, we're gonna blow up that sunspot. Oh, the initiative actually changed, but doesn't really matter. Get fucked, sunspot.
Snap.
How do we want to position this? Probably like this, and then we'll drag him into the right lane with Magneto and Death elsewhere. Do they just pass? Alright, so Infinite incoming. But we beat Infinite every time here. Because those two move here, and then wherever they Infinite doesn't matter. Yeah, cool Infinite, bro.